Let's make a budget and a debt payoff plan for a 24-year-old from Tennessee who works as a CNA and makes $32,000 a year. We'll be using my debt payoff calculator and budget spreadsheet. This is available for you at the top of my page. So after her taxes and insurance are subtracted, she brings home $2,161 a month. And then going into her monthly expenses, she pays $57 for her phone, $150 for groceries, $160 for fuel, $35 for subscriptions, and then gives herself $200 of spending money. And then in the debt category, she has one credit card with a minimum payment of $275 and then 7 different student loans. The minimum payments for her debts total $586 a month. Throughout the month, she can go into the spending log and start keeping track of every single time she spends money, and that's going to hold her accountable for her spending, and this spreadsheet will track the difference between what she planned to spend and what she actually spent. So her income was $2,161 minus the total from the spending log was $1,188. That leaves her with $973 left over to put toward her debt and get ahead. She said that she's been trying to make progress on her credit card, but because the interest rate is so high, even when she's making an additional $150 or $200 payments every month, she still can't get her interest to go down. So I'm just plugging in all of her numbers now. She has a total of $36,000 in debt between her credit card and her student loans. And like I said, a total of $586 in monthly minimum payments. So the reason that this credit card is causing such an issue is because the minimum payment is only $275, but they're being charged $295 in interest every single month. So the balance is only going up and up and up and up if you're only making the minimum payment. So she says that she pays an extra $150 to $200 a month on top of the credit card. So I'll plug that in as an extra payment monthly. So an extra $200 a month shortens the time that everything would be paid off until December of 2029, and the credit card would be paid off in 41 months. So it's definitely progress, but it would be slow progress, only doing $150 to $200 a month. But as you can see here, I'll do the monthly breakdown again. Now $295 is going to interest, but $475 is going toward the card. So the balance is decreasing month after month. But yes, it's very slow progress, especially if you're still using this credit card as you're trying to pay it down. So what I would suggest is not use the credit card if possible until it's paid off, and bulk up that minimum payment if you can to like $500. That would shorten the time that it would take to be paid off until February of 2026, so a total of 21 months. And if she really just wanted to get this over with and put all of her extra money on paying off her debt, then that would have her credit card paid off in just a year and everything else paid off in 27 months.